Hi everyone, Sue from Art Craft Journals. I'm here today to share a prize I received from a giveaway that was held by Alexis and Melinda's Art Space. And the giveaway was for, there were different vouchers that you could win to their exhibit store. And what it was, you had to send in some bits and pieces for their journals they wanted to make, a peacock journal and a rabbit journal. So I got some entries for that, and I was lucky enough to win a $20 voucher, as I said. So I popped along to the store, chose some bits and pieces, mostly napkins, I must admit. So I'll just very quickly sort of flick through the napkins that I chose. You'll notice a lot of them are floral and a lot of them will have purple on them as well. So I just chose a selection of those, and Melinda did also send me a rack. So that was really nice of her for doing that. Oh, these were actually part of that. She didn't need to, but thank you, Melinda. So there's some bits and pieces in here as well. Some papers, some more napkins, some corrugated cards, some vintage paper there, some bits and pieces that I'll be able to use. So thank you, Melinda. And pop along to their exhibit store, see if you can get yourself some really good napkins and things. So what I thought I would do is, since I got these were part of the prize, what I thought I would do is make some little decorated bags. But a little bit different to what I've done previously. I have been seeing on YouTube a few different people, and off the top of my head I cannot remember who they were. So I thought I would use these little envelopes to make some flips. So I've seen these on, or similar, on Roxy Creations, Rachel's channel. I've also seen them on Wendy's Journal Adventures as well. So both those ladies have done similar sorts of things. So you might want to pop along and see what they did as well. So what I'm going to do is put them together with a piece of fabric over the top, so that forms the flip part. Oops, sorry. So this will be basically glued there, like so, and then the other one will be on the back, like so. So you'll have two pockets. Now, because they're quite high there, what I'm thinking is we might cut that a little bit. And fold that down, like so that it makes it a little bit firmer there and easier to also put things in. Now it's not exactly straight, not too bad. And I guess you could do that as low as you wanted. Okay, like so. Now I'm thinking I'll use craft glue. I would normally sew this across, but unfortunately my sewing machine's still well and truly buried. And because I still have a broken ankle, it's a little difficult to sort of maneuver around my craft room because there's so much stuff in the way. And I can't really put too much weight on it so that I can't. So everything I'm doing, I'm using a crutch. So it's a little tricky to do a lot of moving of stuff and sorting of stuff, which is frustrating me no end, but nothing I can do about it at the moment. Now I'm just thinking that's probably a little bit too big, so I might just take a little bit off. Oops, of course that would have been sensible to have done that before I glued it. Oh, it's even still a little big, I think. Maybe, I'm thinking I'll leave a little bit of space. It's not coming out today. There we go. So at the moment I'm kind of stuck at home not been able to do too much, which is not good. And I guess in some ways it's given me a bit of opportunity to do some craft stuff, but as I said, my craft room is really messy and it's very hard to maneuver around. So that's frustrating me because I can't tidy it up, and yeah, can't get to some things too. Okay, so that's the base of that one, and while that's drying I might just do another one. And I was thinking that rather than use the 2 bags, I think the second side I might actually do it more as a journaling card. So what I might do is glue some of these pages together. I might do 3. Just a little too big, so we might just trim that. I guess it doesn't matter how long it is, but I will, I think, make it similar length, so just a little bit off the top there. And what I might do, actually I'm not, oh, I suppose I could decorate that. We might put that side. Might just trim the edges a little bit so that they match that. And what I can do, I'm just thinking, is pop a pocket. So if I turn it, no, that way to go up that way. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. If we pop a pocket on there as well. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think that works. And we might just pop some glue. As I said, I would normally probably sew around this, but not at the moment. Alright, just clean that up. Oh, they don't seem to want to move. Alright, so that will sit on the back of that one. So it'll be a over the page flip with a pocket on this side and the bag on this side. And I might, again, just trim that down. Not do a very good job of that bit. Bit out of sorts today. I don't know why. There's nothing wrong as such, but I don't know, just don't feel, just feel a little funny, strange. I don't know. Do not know. Okay, so we need another piece of fabric, and I'm thinking I might use a different one this time. So that there. I have plenty of this fabric that I got with it as a jelly roll, so I might as well use it. Another scrap for my scrap jar. Okay, so this way, back to back, little space in between, and craft glue. Love the design of these particular bags. I do have some similar, but not this size. So, which is why I kind of chose these particular bags, because I didn't have this size. I haven't really seen them around, so I was quite happy when I saw them in Melinda Zibbet store. Okay, we'll let that dry, I think. Oops. Just make sure it's straight. Now let's have a look. Okay, so basically it would sit over like so. And you can pop things in there, in that one. So, decorating, what have I got? Got some bits and pieces here. I just randomly grabbed a few bits. Now I do also have, some digital printables. These ones were from, this is Fox Creative Love Junk Journal, so Tracy Fox's digitals, and this is the Lorella digital kit. I think that's her newest one. It's sort of got purple tones, so that's why I bought it, because I just love the purple ones. Okay, so let's have a look. Now keep those together. If I don't keep the name of the the Etsy store, I'll lose track of what I'm getting. These are very pretty. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's see, what can we put behind? And use some of this paper. Since that's very decorative, I might go for sort of a more plain background. Yeah, if I put that, it doesn't really stand out very well though. However, I can find, looking for some distress ink. There's some vintage photo. If I go around the edges of that, still not really. Let's just tear a bit more off, shall we? Just random, well, something like that. With, I need something lighter. What have I got? I have so much stuff on my table right now. Ooh, look what we have found. It's a little bit big, isn't it? That's a shame. What else? No, I don't really want that. I need a lighter. Let's have a look. Hang on a minute. Let's have a look in Melinda's rack here. Oh dear. Something just fell. That's some of the grid paper. Oh, we also have corrugated card here. Let's have a look. Got quite a nice gold colouring, which sort of tones in nicely there. Don't want to make it too thick though. What about some of this? Ruler. No, not happy with that either. Not happy with that. Okay, I've just dug out some music paper, which I'm thinking might work. Something like that. Maybe with still a little bit of this tucked down at the side somehow. You know what, I think I'm going to rip these. You know what, I actually like that more. Don't know why, just do. So I'll just distress those again. No, I don't want that on there. Something else, I need something else. Yeah, I think I might just do that. Just breaks it up a little bit. I'm going to go with that. But before I do, I'm just going to... Okay, now I'm going to glue it down, which I'll probably speed up for you. Okay, quite happy with that. And the other side, I might just flip that open so it can dry. Oops. Okay. Alrighty. I'm thinking I might use the other one of these. And again, going to rip it. Oops. Now I'm thinking this, I might be able to use this, but I think it needs grunging up a little bit if I use this. Where is this? Will do. It's a little too white, I think. Okay, let's have a look how that looks. And I think the square edges isn't helping either. Yep, don't like the square edges. Probably taken too much off. Oh dear. Yep, I think I have. Oh well, no, I quite like that. Okay. Alright, what about a bit more music paper? Gee, I am struggling again today. Lately I just seem to be struggling to find some sort of, what else we got? Some sort of, well, not inspiration as such, but just I'm finding it a little bit more difficult to, I don't know, make things work, I guess. Oh, what have we got here? Yes, I like that. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I don't know what it is, actually. Don't normally struggle so much, but lately I seem to find it a little bit more difficult. A little too high. Ooh, yes, I was lucky. Challenging to glue this one on. Hopefully that will be enough. Yep, I'll just take that end off. Oh, one thing I did forget to do. That's that one. And that would sit. And the good thing is, I guess, because that has added extra weight, it is actually quite like heavy. It's not going to sort of flop off too easily, I don't think. Let me see, do I have a tag here or something I could use? I've got a little, I think something, so you could pop a tag in like so, which I think would work quite well. So I'll just pop that one to the side. Now the other one, wherever it's gone, here we go. Okay, this one. Alright, what else have I got? Oh my goodness, it's so easy to make a mess. So easy and so quick. Oh, I've just tipped them all over the floor. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so what have we got in this one? This one is, let me see, what's this one? This is from Digital Expressions CA, and these are only for personal use, so you'd have to check their angel policy as to whether you could use them limited for selling of journals and things. But they're kind of little tea cards, like little tea cards, which I think they're quite pretty actually. So I might use one of those, or two of those, maybe the two of the similar tonings. So, something to collage. I think I'm going to be resorting to the music paper again. I might just a little bit of that. I like that, but it's just a little big. Don't want to cover that. Oops, sorry, I'm too low. Yeah, needs something else. And what I might do also is just put something there so I know not to go too low. What have we got? Music paper again. Book page. Got some book page actually. I like that actually. Yep, I think that will look fine, like so. Now I have just realised that I've just put that on the wrong way. Oh dear. Oh, let's see if we can take it off. And you probably all noticed that, and would have been good, wouldn't it, to be able to be told? Or is it going to come off? Probably not. Okay, what we might do is put a second piece on the other side. I think there's hole in this glue is blocked because it's not coming out very easily at all. Okay, so we need another piece. Okay, found a piece, and I do need to make it a bit smaller. Definitely something stuck in there. Oh my goodness. Ah. Now we get glue. Too much glue. Oh dear. It's one of those days, I can tell already. Oh my goodness. Alright, well that's drying. We'll work on this bit. Alright, now we're looking at something like that. So, alright. Oops. Okay. I'm thinking that will be that. Okay, and I'll just flip it over. Alright, now because I have the book page, let me see. Something like that. Yeah, to start with, just a little bit long. Now let me see, what else have I got? Maybe the darker book page. Oh, sorry, I'm down too low here. No, too much book page. Need something to break that. Where is the music page? No, I think it's still too much of that same colour, although it's not too bad. But something a bit lighter would be good at this point. Maybe this little piece here. Let me think, maybe if I pop that there. I think something like that might work. Still not convinced. I still think it needs something a little bit lighter. I'm just looking around, what can I see that's in here? Oh, hang on, there's a little piece of muslin. I think it still needs something lighter, but not white. What have we got here? Let's have a look. Just a piece, a little piece of paper. Actually, with a little bit of this, a bit lower maybe. Let's have a look. A bit smaller. Maybe something more like that. Goodness, I can't pick anything up. Yeah, I think that's a bit better actually. That's what I'm going with. I'm being picky now. And as I've said before in a few of my videos, I'm really trying hard not to be as picky with stuff, just to go a little bit more with what it is to start with. Oh, I tell you, the mess on my desk is really starting to do my head in. It really is. I find that when my surroundings are a mess, I'm a mess. Like my headspace is in a mess. I don't know, I really struggle to cope with things when things are a mess around me. I don't know if anyone else is like that or is it just me, but yeah, I do find that I struggle. Alright, now what I did forget to do was this, so we might just a little bit and then we'll go around and do the whole thing in a minute. Okay. Pop that over there. Oh. Alright. Okay, so just, and if I can get to my sewing machine before I publish the video, then I will actually sew these because I think they look better sewn. Alright, now I know that bit there is pretty plain, but I'm thinking if I put a tag in there, you're not going to see that anyway. So if I put something like that, you're not going to see it anyway. So I might just glue that little bit there. Okay, now I'm not sure what happened, but my camera decided to disconnect itself. So I'm not sure where it stopped until I actually go to edit. So what I have done is glued a few things down, and this is the finished one. So just very quickly, what I did do is this one here. Sorry. So this one, and of course they flip over the page. This one here, which is the book page with the pocket, and I did glue a little bit in there in the end because I decided that I didn't like the plainness of it, and I figured, well, put a tag in or not, it's really not going to make any difference, and it can be used for a bit of journaling too. And this side here as well. So they were the two little embellishments that I made with the bags from Alexis and Melinda's art space. So thank you very much, girls, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.